He died and he rose. I'm going to tell you, it was for your salvation.
Yes.
That you might live on and on and on with God.
Yes.
That you might no longer live separated from him, but you will live united with him. Just got to keep it simple. We get in spiritual warfare after you get into this thing for a while. Huh? We'll tell you about some more stuff later. But right now, let's just keep it real simple.
Right.
Brother, I want to encourage you, don't go read the commentary. Don't go read Matthew Henry. Don't do that. Just read the book. Just read the book. And if the book said it happened, it happened. I agree. Because we agree not because we have all the answers. We agree because he has all the answers. So it's not the details that I need. No, I ain't gonna have all the details. He already said you ain't gonna know everything. You just ain't. I'm gonna give you what you need. And so he's given us, the church, what we need when he says, go out, therefore, into the world and make disciples of the world. Teach them.
Yes.
I gotta go out and share the gospel.
Okay.
And the gospel don't have all the details. The gospel don't even bring into creation, really.
Come on.
But it talks about the creator. So I can tell you about the creator. You know this stuff you see? Let me tell you about it. How many people know a creator that creates something and then die for it? That it can be one with him again. Huh? That's the God that we serve. That's the God that we serve. It's hard for people even to wrap their mind around the Trinity. So we get a lot of commentary on the Trinity. 3 in 1. God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Ghost.
Right.
We get so jacked up we don't even know who to pray to. How should I do this? I just want to pray to you, God. No, let me pray to you, Jesus. Oh, no, maybe the Holy Spirit. I pray the Holy Spirit today. Holy Spirit, work on my behalf. But the book is real simple.
No.
The book said, pray to the Father. By way of Jesus. Pray to the Father.
Right.
But we complicate it. Because we try to figure it all out. You know? Some say, well, was he really God? The book says he was. I don't have to guess about that. I don't have to speculate. I don't need no commentary. In Hebrews it says, and God called him God. Nobody else, the book said, did he do that to. But he called him God. Next week we're going to talk about believing. What is it to believe?
All right.
I know we know trust and rely. Those words. What is it to believe? The necessity of this particular story and the stories in Matthew about the birth of Christ was God simply saying, I'm going to show you that I did what I said I was going to do. It teaches me a lesson too. Sometimes when God tells you something, don't expect it tomorrow.
That's right.
Unless he says it's coming tomorrow.
That's right.
Just don't.
That's right.
He told Abraham you're going to have a son. 23 years later, he had a son. But the year before he had the son, he came and said, this time next year, you're going to have that son. Huh? He don't give you no time. Don't worry about it. Just roll with it. We were talking yesterday, and I'm done. We were talking yesterday. It's like, when you have a job that you don't like, you you just don't like it, it's just too much to bear. You go to work every day, frustrated, looking at the clock. And you say, how was your day? Boy, this was the longest day. I didn't think we was ever going to get out of there. But give a job that you like.
Yeah.
You enjoy being there.
Right.
Ask the same question. Boy, the day flew by. Same amount of time in the day. Reality of what that day was like is different. See, if you just hang out with God and just He tell you something and you just roll with Him and stop looking at the calendar, stop looking at what He told me this and I'm still waiting. Just roll with Him. You know, do like me, just forget He even told you. Just roll. Next thing you know, it's happening. And then you start, oh yeah, He did tell me that. He told them that Emmanuel was coming. And He came. And He came. There may be somebody who wants to be a member, wants to be baptized. If you're out there, you can come up and we can tap somebody on the shoulder and we can take care of that. If not, let me leave you with this, how God orchestrates things. So we've been talking about getting people off the street, right? And when God lays something on your heart, you just kind of go forth and you don't really know what to do. You're just kind of like, okay, this is what you said. He starts to pull it all together.
Right, okay.
You know?
Come on.
He can take somebody from 0 hours to 12 hours. That's what He did.
Right.
Took a person from 0 hours to 12 hours. Now check this out. A 4-hour job, an 8-hour job, right? God's so good. This is what He did. God's so good that when He orchestrated it, He made sure the jobs were close together.
Oh.
The proximity between the two jobs.
That's right.
Is hop, skip, and a jump. Huh? That's how God does it. That's how He does it. Right? How many of you believe God can take care of you and you ain't got to do nothing? Huh? Just take care of it.
Will y'all please sing?